What you are about to watch is a live setup of a giveaway where one of our YouTube subscribers runs one to grow his channel. Giveaways are the exact thing that's helped AppSumo.com, our company, grow to an 8-figure business, and I want you to do one for yourself today. What is a giveaway, you may ask? It's where you give away something, a bunch of people enter it, and then they tell all their friends to increase their chances of winning. If you've ever been interested in starting one or seeing exactly how it works, check out this video. And if you want to get a chance to get a one-on-one coaching with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell, bing, so you can hear when we actually post a link to do office hours.
We're renegades.
An online writing course teach people how to write. You have a stand-up special that you sell.
I do like hourly online coaching. And then recently we've started doing a once a month joke writing contest. I remember you talking about how you turned a $300 course into 7 figures. So I was like, I have a $300 course. And that's what inspired me to reach out on the giveaway. Is there's a super engaged audience. Comedy is booming and people love learning about comedy. They just need an easy way to do it, which Hot Breath Comedy Network is that. What I offer is super helpful to people. And I think just the more people can know about it, the more people will get to learn about comedy and whether or not they actually want to pursue it or how they can pursue it. Most people find me through searching comedy tips, comedy education, how to write a joke. A lot of stand-up comedy content they'll search on YouTube or through podcast platforms. They'll stumble upon me that way. I'm based in the Atlanta area, and they would find me a lot if they're looking for stand-ups within the Atlanta area. But most of my opportunities, it all has been word of mouth. The primary way right now is people searching comedy tips.
It's because a lot of times people are like, hey, I want to do a new marketing thing. I want to try like TikTok, or I want to try like some other new kind of thing, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times I'm like, well, what's been working? 2 things. 1, what's your goal this year that you think a giveaway or marketing will help you get to?
I have a private Facebook group membership as well that's like paid. And I'd like to have 110 people in that. And I want to have 5,000 people in my free group and 10,000 YouTube subscribers.
That's a lot of different goals. Well, if you only could do one of those goals, which one would it be?
10,000 YouTube subscribers.
I love that. Why do you think giveaways are going to be one of the better ways for you to get that number? I think where most people make mistakes in business is that they're not clear on a goal. And then 2, they're like, well, I need to do a new thing, like a giveaway, where it's like, have there been things that you've already done that are working that we can do more of?
So it seems to be YouTube is like our best way of capturing new members of the free group that then they find out about the online class that they then join. You know, you get momentum where your attention is, but there's so many different places to look.
That's kind of what I'm trying to think about focusing for you, where it's like if you just focused on the YouTube game, like this is what we talk about in Sumo Group a lot, which is like whatever you focus on will work.
So I've been super engaged in that Facebook group more than anywhere, really cultivating that community.
I like that approach. So it's more like one-on-one, each person who likes your comedy and your jokes and things like that.
Yeah, the people that get into that free group, I then nurture that relationship. Always engaging with them. I live stream in the group every single day doing a daily writing club where they write a joke based on a word and I give them feedback on it. I do live Q&As in there.
All right. So to set up a giveaway, kingsumo.com is free. Click new giveaway. Kingsumo is something that we've built, and I do recommend it. If you guys are running a YouTube channel, if you're running a blog, if you're running any kind of business, giveaways are probably one of the best things and the most affordable things to grow an audience. So, Joel, what have you decided to give away? And I think we'll talk about some of the things that are important in giveaways.
The plan is to give away the online course.
All right. So that sounds like a bad idea.
Okay.
That only appeals to your own audience. There's kind of like 3 layers of giveaway items to give away, right? So there's something that's only serving to your own audience. It's like Noah Kagan giving away like something called Noah Kagan. Only Noah Kagan people know about that. Then there's the far away spectrum, which is like an iPhone. That's going to get you a bunch of rando, I call them the Oprah crowd. So you're going to get a bunch of people who don't care about you. So you want to find out something in the middle, something that's either a physical or digital product that's comedy related. So your audience is interested in it, but it also expands the pie of people that are potentially interested in you. What's a giveaway that you would be excited to enter? I've given away like Seth Godin's marketing books. Those are great. Is there any writing books? Is there any comedy specials? I'm trying to think about what's the cost to subscriber ratio. Giveaway is a marketing channel, so you have to compare it to other marketing activities. So it's like you could do a YouTube video and you'll get 100 views or 500 views. How much time does that take you or cost that take you? If you do paid ads, it's like maybe $2 or $4 to get a subscriber. If you're buying something like a book or a course or an iPhone or whatever it is you're giving away, maybe it's free, hopefully free, then you're kind of comparing what amount of people you're going to get for that cost. Who's your favorite comedian biography books that inspired you?
Oh, Steve Martin.
That is a little bit more interesting. One of my favorite tips on giveaways, man, is I hit up companies I like and I'm just like, hey, I'll promote this to a larger audience for you. And there's no extra cost just besides the material. And I think you can also get companies to donate it, right? So for anyone out there, you could hit up other companies, try to get the people to give you their products for free. And you'll actually be surprised. Most will give it for free because they want exposure. So for AppSumo, most of our giveaway people that join and actually become customers are because we run ads to our giveaway. We need to get either free products on one part. And the second most important part is that can we get any of your comic friends to be a part of the giveaway? Like they help promote it too.
A lot of people are asked about the microphone I use. So there could be something of like a USB mic giveaway or something.
Maybe reframing that in terms of like, what about a home stand-up comedy kit? So a home stand-up comedy kit maybe is the book, maybe is the microphone. I think what'll happen is if you do something that's very close to you, your audience will all join. But when they try to share it with their friends, which is the point of a giveaway, none of their friends will join. There's two separate things. There's a giveaway, which is what we're doing. And then I also think there's workshops. So I think workshops, especially online workshops, are a really powerful marketing tool today where it's like, hey, we're going to do a free online comedy workshop and I'm going to have my friends or me teach you something about comedy. That's separate from a giveaway, but that's a great way to potentially expand your audience. You could give away your own stuff if you have your own mic. That's kind of actually not a bad idea. How much is it going to cost you? And then what would make it worth it? So let's say you're going to spend $300 on a home comedy kit. How many people would you need to join your YouTube channel or whatever it is that you're measuring it by to make that worth it for you?
Well, if my goal is 10,000 and I'm at 5,000, 3,000 subscribers?
If I'm honest, I think that'd be a stretch. I think what's more likely is probably somewhere between 500, depending on how broad you make it, to potentially 1,000, unless you're heavily promoting it, which we'll talk about some of that stuff.
I'm just trying to think of shipping all that would be a pain versus like a book, like books would be much easier. And it could be like the comedian's starter kit, like the book version though, to where like, these are the 5 books you need to start comedy.
I think that's a great one. So comedy book giveaway. Do you want to just write that in?
Yeah, I like where that's headed because it's way less friction. So when will this start? Is this like now?
The thing that I've noticed for giveaways is that you want to give them about a week is max. If it's too long, most people join like the first day and the last day and everything in between they don't really care about. I think 2 weeks is safe for you and you could always adjust the giveaway. I wouldn't change what you're promising if people are joining. But you can always like add to it and adjust it. So the name of the software that he's using for the giveaway is called kingsumo.com. It's something that we've actually built within our company, and it is free. If you definitely want to try to put a nicer image in there. So if you're giving away books, I would go just grab all the books, go to Canva and put each of the book thumbnails in one image.
And I actually have a comedy writing book I can parlay into this.
I would include one of your own books. I think that's a great idea, Joel. So as you're doing this, he's giving away the books. He's going to just ship them digitally and add some images. What I want to brainstorm is that if you created a giveaway of comedy books, how would you get people to find out about this giveaway? Let's just brainstorm a crazy amount of ideas. I'll call them out as Joel is doing this. For marketing is like, what's the goal? So it sounds like, Joel, I think a realistic goal is that if you bought 5 books, it's like $10 each, $50. If you got 500 YouTube subscribers out of it, that seems pretty damn good.
I would be happy with that.
Yeah, that's what, 10 cents a person? That's pretty damn good. So, all right. So people are suggesting post it in comedy groups in Facebook, Instagram stories, TikTok, make a YouTube video out of it. I like making a YouTube video about it. Here are my 5 favorite books, and I'm going to give them away. And then you can say that you're going to give them away in the beginning of the video, and then include the link in the description. Facebook ads targeting the writers of those books and their audiences.
Yeah.
Is there any subreddit comedy groups?
For sure.
So I like Andrew's approach. What I would consider, Joel, is that like, how do you potentially get another person to join you to do the giveaway? Where maybe you include them on the page, so they don't have to get all the email addresses, but you can add their YouTube. You can add multiple YouTube subscriptions within the giveaway. So when someone subscribes to your giveaway or joins it, it's like, hey, get more entries by doing these actions. Bonus entries is the part that really matters. So this is where you get them to do the things you want. So it sounds like for you, you really want them to do your YouTube thing.
That or the free Facebook group. But I think YouTube.
What you can do is assign more points to the one you really want them to do. So, hey, join my YouTube group. You get 10 points, which means they get 10 entries into your giveaway. That's what we'd like to do, is prioritize the action you want the audience to take. So Abik is asking, how do you get these writers to promote the giveaway? You can't. One of my preferences in marketing is not kissing anyone's ass. What I mean by that is that I don't generally want to hope or expect anyone else to do anything, because I can't.
There it is.
All right. So
I just need to update it to 2 weeks. Yeah, we're in business.
all right. So there's been amazing ideas about where to promote it. So I think make a YouTube video, post it in your social channels.
Yes, social media.
Can you post it on your Twitter or post it on Instagram or in the Facebook group so we can get everyone here to go join it and check it out? The one thing about posting it on your YouTube videos, everyone, is that the giveaway is going to end, but the YouTube videos is still going to be out there. So you want to be mindful to not put it on things that are going to live forever. So do you have a Twitter or Instagram or Facebook group, or do you have an email list, Joel?
I do have an email list.
I would probably add the Facebook group as a second part in there, but let's tweet it out and then we can have everyone go join it. So enter it yourself. And then grab a link, because it'll also help track the shares.
Yeah, so I can just go back and edit those later.
So I'd click share on Twitter, click that, and now edit that, and it kind of gives the cool link. It makes it a little bit easier.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
You can just say, here's my favorite comedy books. I would probably then take the link and try to go share it in your Facebook group, and then you can go into King Sue and so many people have joined.
Yeah,
right, but you have a giveaway. You got a bunch of ideas of how people can promote it. You guys had amazing comments.
Yeah, I'm going to go back through and read them too, and I'll watch this video again. Because, yeah, everyone, thanks for your feedback. This is super helpful.
What are the main takeaways that we've learned for doing a giveaway around this, Joel?
Yeah, I think making it something approachable and broad more than just something specific to you. Look for how you can cast a wider net to bring people into a very specific goal. That was the big thing, is having a specific goal and then working towards that.
You also have to keep actively promoting it. I think a lot of people they create the giveaway of something maybe people don't want, and then they're like, "Oh, no one entered it. It's not working." It's like, well, you make a YouTube video, update your links. You can embed this on your site. So I would put the embed on your site for the 2 weeks.
But thank you to everyone from last week who has been supporting the giveaway and signed up and registered to get your own books. It really has made a huge difference already in just a week. I'm so excited to share with you the impact it's made and hopefully how you can start to do it as well. We actually have increased almost 200 subscribers since we started the giveaway last week. The Trophy Husband is doing great. The goal was to increase the YouTube subscribers. So we're up 166 subscribers since the week. Posted a video to my YouTube channel talking about all 4 books and made it a little more evergreen. Like you said, if you do a giveaway that's short term, it's not good to create permanent content around it. But I made it a little more of an evergreen video that people can learn from anyway. I did it through my email list. I promoted it through all the social media, through Reddit, and a lot of my Facebook group. A lot of my marketing right now has come from like word of mouth. So I'm hoping in this second week to try to figure out ways to increase the word of mouth. But I did try to embed it on my website. But wow, I tried 2 different sessions. I could not figure out how to embed it. So otherwise, I've been doing everything you recommended, and it's been working.
What did you say would work? So as other people are doing giveaways, you're like, hey, definitely do this. And what does not work where you're like, let's not do that anymore?
Word of mouth has really been the best, and like sharing it with my immediate audience, as opposed to like just kind of trying to post it on Reddit as much or just post a tweet out, be a little more targeted in who I'm sharing it with. And that YouTube video I posted really gave a nice bump in subscribers and people joining the giveaway. I think that gave me my biggest bump actually was the YouTube video.
So one, I would actually make more videos. It looks like you got 400 views, which is pretty high for your videos. So I would try to put out a video a day. I would try to figure out if you have any other friends that you can get involved in the giveaway. I think what a lot of people do is if they have something good going on, they're like, oh, it's good. I put out a video. I sent an email. Sweet. I'm like, do it every day. Do it 2 times a day. Do it 5 times a day. With AppSumo, when we started doing deals, it used to be 2 weeks. Everyone bought the first day and the last day. And someone was like, well, what if you just made it 2 days? I was like, that's a good idea. The other thing is try to find other people in your next giveaway that maybe have other YouTube channels. Like I've seen that you've been interviewed on some other ones or you've had comedians on. Maybe you can do a collaborative one where everyone makes a video for the giveaway. The other thing is if you're doing giveaways with partners, I always give them the material, give them an email to send, give them the Instagram photo to post, give them a tweet to text. The more that you give them the material to do it, they're more likely to do it. They may not, but it makes it much easier for them to say yes to actually going and doing that. We think everyone heard us. We post a video and we're like, everyone who ever knows Noah Kagan or Joel has watched this video. The reality is it's like 2%. So a lot of times you have to keep repeating your message, fortunately or unfortunately, to get the audience out there and get the audience paying attention.
Achieving, like you said last week, of like having a specific goal of what you're trying to achieve with the giveaway, which for me it is getting, I think we said 300 YouTube subscribers. So we're already over halfway there.
I would do videos in general and then include those links in the description. Because the problem with the video is if you mention the giveaway, that video is going to live next few months, but the giveaway won't. So I would just put out videos every day and then be like, hey guys, make sure you check the description below. I got something special for you. And you could always update that link. For the audience, Joel, would you recommend people to do a giveaway? And when do you think it makes sense?
Yeah, I think I would definitely recommend a giveaway, and it would make sense when you have something, when you have a clear goal. That's something you helped me with last time. Find clarity in whatever you're trying to achieve with your business, which mine is get more subscribers on YouTube, because then they discover my Facebook group, and then they discover my online courses and my one-on-one coaching and my subscription network.
How does the results of the giveaway in terms of the 160 subscribers compare to your expectation?
So at 166 in a week, and just trying to like guess what's going to work with it. Now this second week, I can really start to implement what is working and double down on it.
So there's two approaches that I would recommend. If you guys are finding marketing that works for you, I would do it again. So I would either what I'd recommend for you is either do a giveaway again really soon, or I think with comedy, man, especially with your material, I would try to do more events and workshops. Because what you're trying to do is build your community and audience. So instead of giving away books and like giveaways where only one person wins, why not make 100% win? So each week hey, we're gonna have an exclusive comedy festival. Instead of making a YouTube, you can make the YouTube video out of that exclusive event that people have to register for. So do these exclusive events, workshops, whatever you want to call them, comedy powwows, and people have to register to be a part of it. And hey, if you have to bring one friend to get access to it, then each Friday or every Monday, whatever you want to do, have those events, which is where you record your interviews. And then that actually ends up becoming a YouTube video just as much. I think that maybe is a little bit more repeatable, and I think I would be more excited to test that than just giveaways. But for us, like at AppSumo, and as well for the YouTube channel for Noah Kagan, we're running giveaways each month now because they do work. Pick a clear goal was a really big deal. Pick a goal pick items for giving away that expanded the audience. Anything else out there that you would do over differently?
I mean, have something worth promoting first, I would say. Don't try to do a giveaway to then get you to something worth promoting. Build something first and then build the giveaway around that, as opposed to thinking a giveaway is going to get you something. Have something that the giveaway targets people towards. And the goal was to hit 300 subscribers on YouTube, and we hit 308. So
everyone.
Wow. Giving more thought to it will certainly help. Like, we just kind of figured it out on the fly. I was giving away books, and I think with more preparation, I could have gotten the authors onto my podcast to actually talk about their book, to give their book away instead of me buying it, which would also help. I think for the next one, I'm definitely going to make more of an effort to collaborate with the authors I'm actually doing a giveaway with. I was pleasantly surprised with the results. I'm excited to do another one with more preparation.
That's a wrap. And if you need a short recap exactly how to set up your own giveaway, there's going to be a video right here that you can check out. And if you would like to get a chance to have one-on-one coaching with me in my next office hours, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can get notified. I love you, and I'll see you out there.